All right, y'all. I'm out by the water, so let's do a water sign read. So this is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Ooh, I said Pisces. The Judgment wanted to pop out. It looks like she's out there walking on water, doesn't it? So y'all about to perform some miracles out here. Um, the Judgment, there was a loud blast of many trumpets. There was a harsh grating of 1,000 thunders. So this card kind of speaks about, like, kind of the storm of judgment. Like it seems to be like, I, in a sense, it's kind of giving me like tower energy too. But this is the Judgment, so a decision has been made for our water signs. At the bottom, I'm getting the Magician. So like, there's two major arcana energy. Even behind that is the Temperance and the Chariot behind that. So like a lot of major arcana energy is kind of that we moved through. We went through the Chariot, the Temperance, the Magician at the bottom, so a beginning, but the Judgment. So it really does feel like water signs are making a judgment call on something in the past, that something has been resolved, and it's time for a new energy to come in. Let's see what's happening in the day today. What are we seeing manifesting for our water signs? We got the 20th there. So someone could be, okay, a couple cards there. Clear messages for my water signs. Someone could be born in February or on the 20th. You may be a February Pisces. Seeing a red cardinal, and the 2 of quills pops up. Believing nothing you hear and only half of what you see. So with this Judgment energy, it may be a bit of like in this storm, it may be like a stormy environment that's kind of happening around you, but I feel like you are called to kind of block out what is not useful to you. Like, I feel like you may have like a lot of people who are antagonizing you at the moment, but you are called to really only see what is useful to you. People perhaps are trying to distract you. They're trying to create a chaotic environment around you to kind of throw off your energy. They may recognize you as being like a very emotional person, so they want to create a situation where you're distracted from pursuing the things that you want to pursue. It could also be that there is something that you aren't quite seeing all the details on. So rather than worry about whatever is going on, just understand that it's going to work out, because you don't have to see the whole picture. And sometimes Spirit keeps part of the things away from you. Like, you don't have to see everything, but because I saw this red card on that, and I always see that as like the presence of the Holy Spirit, right? The Holy Spirit being at work, even especially with this Judgment card. So there's things that are happening. There are things that are unfolding that you may not see the entire picture, but you just need to have faith. It's really calling you to have faith that things are going to work out, that you don't need to see everything that is happening. You just need to know that it's going to work out for what is best for you and what is in God's plan. The High Priestess. Okay, so we got two. Look at this. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2 synchronicity. So I really do feel like you're on the right path, and kind of seeing through the bird. This is really like very good energy, right? So like you are called to go with your intuition, because I believe, and I think your intuition is on point at this time. Like you're getting like very intuitive downloads that are really guiding you. If you are a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, especially because we're seeing like this Piscean card pop up, but it's really telling you that people may be trying to deceive you right now. There may be things that you don't see, but your intuition is popping, because your intuition is what you need to use to make these decisions, rather than what you see in the 3D. Because you aren't seeing things happen in this 3D does not mean that that God's hand is at work. I really do feel like everything that's supposed to be coming for you is coming. I see a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And so if this is like a romantic relationship, there may be this King of Pentacles who's coming in, and you may be, feel a little bit compelled to like, it could be, the King of Pentacles could be this person who's doing, trying to distract you, but it could be that, that there's a King of Pentacles who is interested in you, and you aren't quite, ready to, jump into a relationship with them. But I feel like you got to use your intuition in this relationship. I'm going to take one more card, get some advice. And any other messages for our water signs? Another major arcana, the Empress. Okay. The angels whispering to one another can find among their burning terms of love none so devotional as that of mother. So mother energy here. 2, 2, 2, and then the 3. Okay. Like this. So, as I'm looking at this, we have this mother energy. So perhaps for you, it's something going on with your mother that you are not seeing, that you are having to use your intuition with. It could be that energy of like, a parental figure who is maybe trying to get a certain outcome out of you, and so they behave in a certain kind of way, and you're called to, really just go with your intuition. This could be that in this home situation that you're going to be producing something. I could get work from home because I can see this either in like the 4th house or the 10th house, that you will either be having a child, or that you will be creating a job where you work from home. And like that is what's coming for you. Something new will be birthed, especially kind of this 2-2 energy being on the right path, and then what comes next being the Empress energy. So you'll be, sitting, the Empress is all 4 of the queens, so you'll be using all of the tools in your toolbox to kind of create this thing. So it's like, using your intuition, but then also using like other skills that you have, using all of your alchemy to create something new. And that's a lot of major arcana energy that we have here. So especially with the Judgment, the High Priestess, and the Empress, I'm really feeling like your intuition that you've used in the past is really what's leading you to this kind of Empress energy. So a very, very good reading for our water signs. Give me a thumbs up and a subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. I'll holla. It's Brad.